office. I'm a counselor here at We Serve You Medical Clinic. Your name is Stephanie, right? Or do you have a nickname?
Stephanie.
Stephanie's fine. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, I would just like to let you know what I do here at We Serve You Medical Clinic. The job is to make sure that you understand why you're here, the disease you have, how to get rid of it, how to make sure you're healthy in the future. In order to do that, you need to be completely honest with me. Because your disease is sexually transmitted, we will have to talk about all of your sexual partners, okay? I also want to let you know that everything we talk about here is confidential, including your name, so nothing will get out. So together we will work out a plan for you to cure your disease. Do you understand everything, or do you need to clarify?
Yeah, and I don't need any clarification. Everything, it's clear.
Okay, great. So how about you tell me a little bit about yourself?
So for starters, I'm 21 years old. I'm a student in William Patterson University, and I am in early childhood education. And I recently got engaged with my fiance.
Oh, congratulations.
Tom. He's a wonderful man.
So tell me what brings you here today.
The reason why I'm here is because even though I love my fiance, I went to a party a few months ago and I got sexual relationships with this guy called Joe.
So how long have you and Joe been sexually active?
A few months.
A few months. Okay, so let me get this straight. You're engaged to Tom, but you have been having sexual relations with Joe, correct?
Yes.
Is everything okay? You seem to be uncomfortable.
It's not. It's not you. I just been a little overwhelmed because I don't know how I did that though for so far. And first I wasn't feeling well, so I went to my doctors and I just got the news that I have chlamydia.
Oh wow.
And I don't know how to tell my fiance or tell Joe about this situation. I feel a little overwhelmed. I just don't know what to do.
Well, I'm glad I got to counsel you because I can also relate to what you're going through. I also stepped out on my boyfriend and brought something back home that neither one of us wanted. This situation is very emotional. It's very hard, but trust me, you will get through it.
Thank you. Thank you for opening up with that. I appreciate.
The disease you're dealing with is 100% treatable, so I suggest that you get that taken care of right away. If you don't, there are consequences that you can face with this STD. I would encourage you that you let Joe know what's going on, and even though it's hard, also let your husband know what's going on. It's from your body, but it's possible that your fiance has gotten it as well, and you can get it again. I will also encourage you that if you're going to continue your affair, that you practice safe sex.
Okay, I understand.
Great. Now there are two medicines that you can take: jasmine and Devalora. Your doctor will decide which one will work best for you. Understand that if these medications are taken improperly, they will not work. Also, if they do come with side effects, so don't be alarmed if you start to feel sleepy or nauseous or anything like that. I will need to know what time you wake up and what time you go to bed.
I wake up around 5 in the morning
Mm-hmm.
and get ready for my student teaching and go to bed around 8. So I could take my medication between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m.
Okay, great. Let me write this down on your envelope. You must return to the clinic for a few weeks, and a few weeks for a follow-up appointment for treatment. Also, don't forget to inform Joe and Tom about your situation. It's very important that they be checked too.
Okay. I can come back at Monday at 1 p.m.
That's perfect. I'll put this on my calendar. I know this is a lot of information for you to remember, so tell me briefly what I need you to do over the next few weeks.
I need to take my medication as planned, so I can make sure that it works, and I will come back on Monday after my medicine is finished for a follow-up.
Yes, and don't forget to inform Joe and Tom to get tested as well. If you so happen to have unprotected sex again or feel ill, come back in immediately and we can get you tested. So for now, we can work on that.
I appreciate for opening up to me and talk with me. Thank you, Nicole.
You're welcome. I look forward to seeing you on Monday. Remember to start protecting yourself to avoid any further problems. And thank you for coming in. You didn't have to.
Okay. See you.
See ya.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, don't